Hey Red Wolf Nation, this is Coach Mark Hester, and these are the 21-22 IU East Red Wolves men's basketball players. Start with senior Dalton Blackwell. He is back for his 5th year. Hopefully Dalton will be able to continue the progress that he made as a junior and be able to put a great year out there for us. Jehu Lafayette, be a super senior, back for his 5th year. Has continued to improve ever since he's been here. Had a little setback last year as far as his progress early, because we were just so inconsistent with all the COVID things that we had to go through last year. However, I think he's gotten better and will have continue to have a great career here. Justin Williams, another one that will be back for his 5th year. Look for a lot of improvement out of Jay Will. He's becoming a good leader and really understands what we're doing more. Garrett Silcott, really hampered by injuries to start the year last season in the first 2 games. Made huge improvements from those first 2 games in the last 3, and will continue to be a great player for us. He's one of the probably most consistent guys we've had in a long time. I think he's going to have another great year. Deontay Raines was really improved throughout the course of those 5 games last year, and has continued to get better and more consistent in a lot of the areas that don't involve scoring. He's always been a great scorer, but starting to get more consistent as a defender. Look for a lot of really good things out of Deontay. Nate Soltis has played a lot since he was a freshman. Nate is one of those guys that things just work better when he's out on the floor. He's got to continue to improve his on-ball D and rebounding, but hopefully with maturity and know that he needs to, we'll get that out of him this year. Bryce Long, much improved shooter from freshman year to sophomore year. Really hope that continues, because if he's shooting, he does a lot of the other little things that contribute to winning that we look for. He's gotten a little bit more athletic, which is really good, and a lot stronger. So I hope that he translates that into continuing to play well. Latham Falls is a sophomore that transferred in from Lincoln Trail last year. A really good shooter. He's got to get in a little bit better shape and stay healthy. That's the big thing with Latham. Jamison Smith came to us last year from IU Northwest. Played really well in spurts, but having the spring to really work with him in the summer has become a lot more consistent. He's got a lot better handle of what we're asking him to do. So he's going to be a major factor for us once he gets healthy. Colt Meyer transferred from Thomas More last year. Went to Batesville High School. Really good shooter. He's got to continue to get healthy. He's struggling with some health issues physically, but once he gets back, if he can get back to the form he had this summer, he'll be a big contributor for us. Will Doughton, freshman from Kentucky, just right across the river, same high school as Tyler Fangman, who graduated as our all-time leading scorer. Will is a long, athletic freshman that's learning daily of what to do. Big adjustments for him, but he's picking things up quickly, and if he gets it, he'll be a major contributor for us right away. Kobe Ward, kind of a guard forward out of Danville, Indiana, that it probably plays harder than anybody we've ever had. Kobe just one of those guys that's always around the ball, has a nose for it. He's an elite level defender, Once he gets gets wrapped around the concepts of what we need him to do, because he's just very athletic, very strong. But we just love watching him play every day in practice because he plays so hard. Gabe McNary, 6'8", out of Warren Central. Gabe is a very large human being that's pretty surprisingly fleet of foot and is skilled. And as Gabe continues to grasp what it is we require out of his position, he's going to get more and more time and will become more and more of a factor. And what we're looking to do is, it looks to be a huge part of our future. That is the 21-22 IU East Red Wolves.